Bonjour everybody, welcome back. I hope you guys are doing good. Today I wanted to talk about something that happened to me, and it's not an easy subject to talk about because it's a lot of TMIs that I don't really want to share to the world. But I feel like it can help a lot of people. So I'm gonna share with you a bunch of stuff about my gut. Yep. So, a little background story about my health. In September of 2016, which is a year ago exactly, I got my gallbladder removed because I had gallstones, and the pain was so great, so not great, but so big and excruciating that I had no other choice but to get the organ removed. Now, I was not excited about having an organ removed. This is not something that I wanted. I tried everything I could find online to try to dissolve those gallstones. But unlike kidney stones, you cannot pass gallstones. It's not possible. The pain that I felt was like if somebody was putting a knife in my body. It was up here, and it felt like from the front to the back, it felt like I was being stabbed with a knife, and the pain would last like up to 12 hours. And it was at the end, it was every other day. I was scared to eat, right? So I couldn't take the pain anymore. I went ahead and did that surgery. And so now it's been a year of dealing with no gallbladder. Your body's supposed to take over, find its own way to handle digestion, right? Because don't underestimate your body, it's very smart. Now, everybody reacts differently, everybody has its own thing. Personally, I've been dealing with intense chronic diarrhea since day one, since I don't have a gallbladder anymore. So at first the doctor was telling me that it would happen for the first 3 months, then eventually the body will kick in. Just be careful what you eat. Don't eat food that are too fatty, or like fried food or heavy like red meat and things that are hard to digest, because your body's just gonna whoosh. Well, I have a pretty good diet. I eat a lot of vegetables, grains, and I eat healthy food. I cook, I want to say 85% of the food that I eat. So yeah, I make sure that I use the right fats, the good fats. I don't take out all the fats because I do need good fat in my diet, but I believe that I eat a pretty healthy diet, right? So what's been happening lately is that after having breakfast, I would have to run to the bathroom like 20 minutes after eating, maybe 45 minutes after eating. If I don't have the bathroom next to me, I'm in deep trouble, my friend. When I see what's coming out, I'm like, okay, this is not normal. I shouldn't, my body shouldn't be washing off everything that I eat as soon as I eat it, especially the first meal in the morning. This is not healthy. On top of this, I'm feeling super tired all the time. I'm having a hard time, like I'm just, my energy is so low that I'm starting to get depressed. I don't feel like doing anything. I don't have the willpower that I usually have. I don't want to deal with heavy situation. I don't want to go through the day. I just want to stay home and do nothing. This is the opposite of who Louisa is. This is not me. And at some point, I kind of make the connection between my gut and my mental health. One day I was on the phone with one of my girlfriends in France, and I was telling her, this is not me. I don't recognize myself. I'm holding on to the negative so much. I'm going through the day not able to have one positive thought. I only have negative thoughts, aggressive thoughts, where I put myself in a, like, I'm angry about things that I should be able to just let go, let it slide. It's okay. This is not me. I don't recognize myself. And then suddenly, a light bulb came on, and I was like, wait a minute. I have digestive problem issue. and my state of mind is so negative, I think those two things are related. I need I need to take care of my gut, take care of my digestive problem, and I bet you that my mental health will get better. So after doing some research online, which I recommend you do the same for yourself, Dr. Google informed me that first of all, fiber will help. In my case, fiber will help with the diarrhea, which it did. So I started by taking fiber in the morning before I eat, before I put anything in my body. I would put some fiber powder in a little bit of juice and drink it, and that helped at first with the diarrhea, but I would still have horrible pain in my belly. And then I started adding prebiotics. So I had fiber that had prebiotics in it. And then I added probiotics, and now I created a good environment for my intestine to be healthier, to be able to handle digestion better. And my poop gets better. my energy level went way up high. I feel happier in my life. I have more I'm more enthusiastic. I want to do things. I want to go out and do things. I can deal with the hard stuff in life. I realized at a moment that my mental health was a direct reflection of my gut's health, or how healthy my gut was. And that's really what I want to share with you guys today. I'm not talking about people who have chronic depression, because I don't know, this is not a subject I'm familiar with. I've never experienced it. I am talking about people who don't have chronic depression, but at some point found themselves stuck in a state of mind that is negative and that is not able to see the positivity in the life and do not recognize themselves in that. Check your gut. The change that happened in my body had a direct effect on my mental health. All right, so reason why I'm sharing my poop story with you guys is because I want you to understand that your physical health and your mental health are connected. And when you feel in that state of mind of I'm tired, I don't feel like doing anything, my life is shit, and that's all I can see, check your guts, check your digestive system, check what you eat. What diet do you have? Is it a high sugar diet? Do you have enough vegetables, enough fruits in your diet? Do you have enough fibers and grains? Do you have a healthy, balanced diet? Do you sleep enough? And are you taking prebiotics and probiotics? Prebiotics, from my understanding, is what will create a good environment for the probiotics, which are of the good bacteria, to grow properly. Again, I'm not a doctor. I'm researching things online just like you would. So I strongly recommend that you go online and you do your research for yourself, because everybody has a different story. But this is my story. This is what I've learned from this story. I hope it will help you. Now, of course, I'm going to follow up with a doctor's appointment. I'm going to do some tests. I want to make sure that all of my organs are healthy, and that I'm not overworking my pancreas, or my liver is not on overdrive, of course. But I can already see a difference, and I already feel better. And that is awesome. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to like if you like to hear about caca. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos, not just about caca. And don't forget to share if you think this could help somebody that is going through a hard time digesting, like maybe they had a stomach bug and they've been off rack since then. You know, they're suffering sluggish and tired and negative and depressed. Maybe, you know, maybe it's related to the stomach bugs they just had, you know. So feel free to share this video with them. Maybe they'll see an answer to their problem. Et puis ben voilà, that's it. All right, I love you guys. I hope you have a good life. I will see you next time. Au revoir. À bientôt.
Hey, c'est la vie.